Let's get started with our top focus story. Now, amid the rising complaints over the alleged unfair practices, the government is all set to meet the cab aggregators like the Ola and Uber today. This amid the rise in complaints of method used to calculate the fare prices, surge pricing, among others. Ride cancellation policy is also under the scanner. Consumer protection authorities said that there are also concerns over whether existing consumers are being charged higher rates for a ride while the new users are lured with lower charges for the same distance. And I'm being joined by three of my colleagues, Ela from Delhi, Neha from Bengaluru, and Shweta is live from Mumbai. A very good morning to the three of you. I will start with Ela, who's reporting from the national capital. Ela, a very important charge is being made here, where it clearly says that, the consumer protection authorities have gone on to say that there are mounting concerns over whether existing consumers are being charged higher rates for a ride while new users are lured with lower charges for the same distance. Were you able to get a word with the passengers in Delhi, and what exactly are their views on this?
Yes, Pooja, this is really concerning for the consumers as they have to wait for minutes and the Ola or Uber drivers cancel the rides and the cancellation charges are put on them. We have few people here. There is this teacher who was waiting outside Akshardham metro station and she's getting late and her cab got cancelled. Ma'am, what is your view? Your cab got cancelled.
I don't know, maybe because of COVID or what has happened, I don't know, but this is a very bad thing what is happening these days. These cab, Uber, Ola, all these have skyrocketed their price. I live in Noida, sector 74, and every time in the morning whenever I look for the cab, they are showing the distance from my college to sector Noida sector 74 is around 30 kilometers and it shows 900 850 price. So I don't know how it can be so costly, and it gets so difficult for us to guess. And then today I just want to share this incident. I booked the cab and it was showing it is 13 minutes away. I'm waiting. It took like now 15 minutes crossed. And what happened after that, it was still showing 3 minutes away, and I called my driver. He said, "Ma'am, puncture ho gaya hai." So मैंने कहा, "Bhaiya, why did you take my ride? Why did you took it? You should have cancelled it, not taken it." He said, "Ma'am, cancel kar do." So this is no way, no? And I'm a teacher. I have to go on time to take class. So these things are happening. I don't know.
आप लोगों को भी क्या कोई समस्या आती है? क्या
समस्या होती है?
किस तरह की?
मतलब कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है कि एक ही उबर कभी भी रिस्पांस देता ही नहीं है, ना मैसेज का ना कॉल का, बस 10 मिनट 15 मिनट हो जाता है, उसके बाद कैंसिल भी नहीं करते हैं, बोलते हैं कि आप अपनी तरफ से कैंसिल कर दो, बुक कर लो दोबारा से।
हाँ, आपका क्या व्यवसाय है? क्या नाम है आपका?
मेरा नाम जयदेव है, कैथल से हूँ, हरियाणा से। तो यही होता है भाई, टाइम कम होता है, ऑफिस जाना होता है, उस टाइम अगर ड्राइवर ये बोल दे मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, पंचर होगी गाड़ी, तो बड़ी प्रॉब्लम आती है। तो मैं तो यही कहना चाहूँगा भाई, टाइमली जो भी है, उबर है या ओला है, इस बात का थोड़ा ध्यान रखे भाई। कोई भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है वो ड्राइवर को भी दे, ग्राहक को भी दिक्कत ना हो लोगों को।
So Pooja, as you can hear the plight of people, what they are saying, they have been highly charged, and also the cabs get cancelled and the cancellation charges are put on the consumer only, and that's why the government has called these cab aggregators. Back to you.
Well, clearly, mounting concerns, in fact, over the ride cancellation policy by both the Ola and Uber. And I can assure here that all of us, in fact, our viewers also who are watching us live right now, all of us have had this one bad experience with either Ola or Uber. Now, I'd like to go across Shweta, who's reporting live from Mumbai. Shweta, in the very recent past also, we saw how a protest was, in fact, being staged by the Ola and Uber cab drivers, saying that, amid the fuel price hike, amid the inflation pinching the common man, they want their fares to be increased, and they were protesting, in fact, against the Maha Vikas Aghadi government. Do you think somewhere this whole, row over the policies of both the Ola and Uber are coming into picture at a time when even the cab drivers, in fact, are facing a lot of difficulties, keeping in mind how, inflation is adding to the misery of the common man?
Well, definitely, Pooja, time and again we have seen the cab aggregators like Ola and Uber have been surging their
prices, and which indeed is making troublesome situation for their consumers. But nevertheless, there are consumers on a very larger scale for these cab aggregators. But now the trouble has been mounting up day by day as there's surge in price, there's cancellation charges being put up onto consumers, and there's delay in Ola or Uber cars. Now we'll quickly speak to a few of them. In fact, these speakers were already with us. We'll just speak to them and understand. सर, आपसे बात चल रही थी, हम जानने की कोशिश कर रहे थे कि ओला और उबर में आजकल क्या परेशानियां आ रही हैं?
एक तो भाड़ा बढ़ गया
जी,
और कैंसिलेशन में 50 रुपए कट होता है।
कैंसिलेशन में भी पैसे कट होते हैं।
पैसे कट।
टाइम पर आती है ओला उबर?
टाइम पे तो आती नहीं है
जी,
और सुविधा तो उबेर का ठीक है, ओला में कैसा थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है।
alright.
हाँ।
So as you heard from this man that yes, there is an increase in price. We'll also speak to few of them, although they are eating, but let me quickly give it a try. At the same time, sir, Ola Uber में कोई परेशानी आती है? प्राइस बढ़ गए हैं ऐसा कुछ? कोई परेशानी नहीं है। All right, so as you hear from Mumbai Cars Pooja that yes, we are getting mixed kind of reaction when it comes to cab aggregators. But overall, yes, there will be a meeting tabled by the government with these cab aggregators so that they come to a common conclusion and they address people's issue when it comes to price surge, cancellation fees, and data security. Pooja.
Well, clearly, that was the voice, in fact, of the Mumbaikars who was sharing their plight. Clearly, mixed reviews coming in there. We heard how, in fact, one person was complaining that, it's not just the right cancellation policy, but also the big amount that is charged for cancelling that particular ride. He also went on to complain, on how these drivers often end up coming extremely late, and which only adds to the woes of these commuters in a city like Mumbai, where traffic continues to be a big issue. Thank you for all those ground details, both Ela and Shweta.